This is ENME351 Lab 7 for Zachary Polehouse. Starting off with exercise 1, we have the derivation for the gain, which is V out over V in. So we start off by V in equals V positive terminal and V negative terminal, because these two are equal by the first rule of op amps. We have our current at V in is equal to 0. V out equals, as this is just basically a voltage divider, V out equals, V in equals V negative plus, or equal to V positive, and V in is equal to the voltage divider of V out times R1 over R2 plus R1. So the resistance it has to go through divided by the entire resistance. That converted, or some basic algebra brings us down to V out equals R2 over R1 plus R2 plus R1 over R1, and then you just rearrange it so it is actually 1 plus R2 over R1, giving us a gain of 1 plus R2 over R1. For the derivation of exercise 4, we have our circuit drawn, which has our V negative equals V positive equals 0, same as above. That gives us that our V negative terminal is actually equal to 0, and then through Kirchhoff's current law, we can find at this node, and there is no current going through the negative V in for the op amp, so we know that V in over VR, because both of these cancel out, is equal to negative V out over the impedance from the capacitor. We have V in over R equals negative V out over impedance. Then we take our impedance, derive it, draw out 1 over RC, negative 1 over RC, integrate, and then that just gives us our gain, which when plugging in, it's just negative, the gain is equal to negative 1 over RC, then our gain becomes negative 21.3. Over here we have our circuit for exercise 4. We have our power in coming in through our potentiometer, and then going through our 4.7 kilo ohm resistor, which then is coming from this green line to our V positive terminal, V negative terminal into our op amp. We have our capacitor, we have, and then we have our voltage divider for our 2.5 volt bias. And here we can look at our live readout, which you can see the delay between the white and green, which is the capacitor switching. All right.